mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the lineup for the home side. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. Alessandro Del Piero. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. Robert Pires plays with Eden Hazard in the wide positions. And in attack, Zlatan Ibrahimović plays alongside Thierry Henry.
Match che si preannuncia infuocato, almeno quando il pubblico presente oggi all'Allianz Stadium. Buona partita a tutti!
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Really good challenge. Ronaldinho. And finding the flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Locatelli. Now Zidane. Decent looking pass. Henry. And he has options available. And well, Locatelli. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? Read it well and made the save. And there's the delivery. Pirlo. On the ball, Cannavaro. Now a decent position. Zidane. It is to be a throw-in. Laurent Blanc. Matuidi losing out. Pirlo. Promising position, this. Oh, what an opportunity. It is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Playing it short. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? The big-handed teammate. Not the clearance that was called for. And a really effective parry by the Vialli. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Not troubling the keeper.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Ronaldinho, can they jump in front? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass by Hazard. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Rete
1-0 then.
ospite con il numero 10 Zlatan Ibrahimović. Si ricorda il gentile pubblico che le auto parcheggiate
Vialli.
di sosta verranno rimosse forzatamente.
Zidane.
Un segno al quale di spostarne
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a fine save. And a goal to square the game into the sixth.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Hazard. Can he find the right pass? And he read it well defensively. Vialli. Now with Thuram. Del Piero. Decent idea. That is how to keep it out of the net.
What a block that was.
Zlatan Ibrahimović. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they open them up? I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Baggio. And on to Locatelli. Untidy in possession. Vialli. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Now the counter-attack looks on. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Zinedine Zidane. Del Piero. Gianluca Vialli. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Hazard. Hazard trying to open them up. Oh, Ibrahimović is through. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. There. Corner kick played in. Oh, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ronaldinho. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. Well, a lot to like about Thierry Henry and his first half performance. Interested, as always, to get your assessment.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Ronaldinho. And a bit off the mark.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Ronaldinho. Did well to win the ball back. Nice looking move, this. And he read it well defensively. Locatelli. Good vision from Locatelli. And clean look from the keeper to avert the danger. Must take the lead here. And they have. I've got to say, it has been coming.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Pirlo. And they keep it moving. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Ibrahimović. Nicely timed tackle. Pirlo. And on to Vialli. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's a neat move. Del Piero. Oh, what a stop! Time for a change then. playing it short. Just the challenge that was required. And too much space afforded Robert Pires. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Real chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Andrea Pirlo. Maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's broken through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the free ball is key to this goal. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Blaise Matuidi. Ribéry. Matuidi. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Pirlo. Now with Del Piero. Superbly read and executed.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Determined defending. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Brilliantly blocked. The change now. It's a short one. Now opening things up.
Somebody out with that cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Ronaldinho, and that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, managing to beat him. And just blotting out the danger. Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Vieira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Marquisio. Pirlo. Zidane on the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. It was on its way in. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Huge block. And he's fired over the corner. Fisted away. Trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Didn't quite go to plan. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.